Hello, welcome to a nice snowy day here in Montana. Yeah, dead of winter, but I've been working on my high banker, and I called it the Bucket Blaster High Banker because I worked some of the nastiest clay you could ever imagine in the summertime. So it's really hard to get all the rocks clean, so I came up with this and it worked very well. I was happy with it. But my problem was my Grizzly bars. I had it coming out here and then Grizzly bars coming down here. Well, after several attempts now, in the last several days, I despise Grizzly bars. Why? Because of these right here. These little flat rocks get down through the Grizzly bars and you can't stop it. Now, if you're trying to catch fine gold, I can't imagine anything worse than your sluice box than a whole bunch of flat rocks. And I screen all my material down to 1/4 of an inch when I'm running in the summer. So, this is what I came up with, and I will get the camera and show you. This is literally probably the cheapest and easiest high banker anybody could ever make. It is literally a 5-gallon bucket. We got a nozzle coming out here. You put the material in here, it just churns it up, and I'll do a video of it here in just a second. Comes out here across this screen. This is 1/4 inch screen here, onto the slick plate, down into the little cut down hopper down here. The big material goes off the end and everything else goes down the sluice. I made it adjustable too, and that was very important to me. I wanted to be able to tilt this anytime I wanted without having to stop. So we got that going on. This screen down here I already had made. And after I got done messing around with 3 or 4 different attempts, you can see extra holes in this thing. Yeah, didn't work at all. But this was my wash plant that I made last summer, and where I put the clay on and I had a spray bar and I hit it with a scrub brush, and it worked very slick and worked really well. So I decided, you know what? I already got that sitting in the shed. Why don't I incorporate it into my high banker? And I think it works slicker than heck. So let's get this thing fired up and I'll show you how it works. Okay, we're up and running. I hope you can hear me over the sound of it. But this is just some big rocks I had and some mixture of Home Depot sand. We're not really looking for any gold. Just going to try out the high banker. I hope you can see that to where it's just boiling the material. And with clay, that's super important. It just sits there and works at it. And you can set this, I can set this anything I want. So if I want to go a little steeper, I can. There it goes, just boils away. And whatever material I happen to be running, I'm good. If I don't want a shovel, I use this. In the summertime, a lot I use this bucket shovel to take my pickaxe and scoop the dirt into, so I don't have to shovel so much and bust my back. So this thing works great, and it fits right in here. I'll show you what I mean. So I can literally I don't want it so steep. Push it back. There you have it. Now my chute is not, I can adjust that too because I hold everything together with C-clamps. I've been using them for several years now. I love them. They don't slip or anything. And so no matter where I set up or anything like that, I'm good to go with my C-clamp. But put a little material in. Some of the rocks go down, some don't. I can make it steeper if I want. And the other thing that I noticed with other high bankers on the market is they lose a ton of water. Me, it's kind of a big deal since I run a recirculating unit year-round, all the time. If you're pulling out of a creek or a stream with a gas pump or whatever, it's not a big deal if you're losing a bunch of water. But for me, it is kind of a big deal. In fact, it's a very big deal. So look how much water I'm losing. I could stop a little bit more right here, but that's all I'm losing. Just a little bit. So I really like that about this. I don't know that I need to go into a whole bunch more detail on this, but I mean, this thing's like 2 feet long, 12 inches wide, I think, 10 inches wide, something like that. But if you want me to do a more detailed video, I will. Just write in the comments and I would be happy to do a more detailed version of my setup. Not really looking for gold, but there's my silicone mats that I make out of Legos and silicone. So hey, I'm pretty happy with this. I think we're going to be ready for summer or spring, whenever that gets here in a couple months. I got a whole slew of videos planned. I'm not going to get into exactly what they are yet, but I'm going to be making some more equipment. And yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff planned. So hey, thanks for watching my high banking video. We'll catch you next time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later. Bye now.